Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are back on Truck Simulator. So we have 3 trucks now. So we've got the starter truck. That was the second most expensive one in the game, but it's got a issue where it keeps pulling to the side. And we did buy this truck, which is the next one down, but this one does seem to drive better. So we've done quite well across the map. We are about halfway through it, maybe just over. So if we go, so mission 60. So there might be about 100 missions, possibly. Not sure. If we just start that one. It's got another towing mission. Hopefully we are going the right way. Which we are not. If I try and sneak through here, see if we can get enough of a swing. Got the camera on this game is an absolute nightmare. See if we can just get a swing. Slight contact, but it's all good, and it looks like we can. Yeah. So we did manage to get enough of a swing round. Yes, so there is. Yes, there is 100. Well, you've got 100 up to there, and then it goes to Golden Hills. Whatever the Golden Hills is, whether it's another map, not sure. But we will get to that in a few episodes, I would imagine. And then we'll see what happens at the end. Turn around before the cars start coming. Whoa, what's he doing? I knew they're down there. So I think it's this next one. When the AI decides what they want to do. So we'll turn down here. And there's a trailer. Quickly go to it before all the traffic starts getting in my way again. Okay, so get in the way of the police. If that red car wants to move, I might actually be able to get out. Have we come from the right way? No, we haven't. As usual. I don't know what's going on here with all these cars. But I need to try and turn around. Oh, you would start going, wouldn't you? So we'll try and turn. Do manage to get quite nicely actually. The brakes want to work. Okay, it doesn't want to accept that one. How would it accept it slightly at an angle? Doesn't matter as long as it's actually completed. So number 82. Okay, so we've just got to tow, we're going to have to turn round. I'll probably go down the block, probably easier. Don't. So I did have a go and see if I could attach from the back before, and it didn't work. So we've always got to do it from the front. So if I just drive around the block, I should be able to go straight into that. I can just squeeze in front of that Golf, which I can't for these impatience. Drive round just so we can get the right angle. And he's turning, I think. Don't know what he's doing. That's fine. Now we should be able to get a nice easy swing into it. Nothing's there. The money seems to be going down the more I actually go through the map. Oh, I got 25 grand on the first one that I did when I come back on here. Now I've only got 13. But I just want to do some upgrades to this truck. I don't know if I've ever done diggers before. This might be a new one. My sleep's about to run out, so I'm going to start closing my eyes, don't know, so start falling asleep in a minute. Go on then, if you're gonna go. Just turn around. Yeah, so now we've got a sleep problem. So I will more than likely have to pay a fine during this one. That will refill our sleeping belt. I think I'll get it before this mission's done. Yeah, there we go. At least we've got full sleep now though. But it has cost quite a bit to do that. Saying that, the fines aren't bad on this, because they are very cheap compared to what you actually make. And we have come the right way as well, which is brilliant. Yeah, because I believe you have to sit in this sort of menu to get your sleep up normally. But I do believe it's quite slow to do that. It doesn't go up again when you go offline. So it is just easier just to pay it. That is a right weird parking space. Yeah, we can get through there. Good news. Yeah, so these are very rapid fire missions and very repetitive as well. And you're just going to go, aren't you? Yeah. And now you're just going to stop in the middle of the junction. Please stop, please stop. Thank you. Yeah, they are very repetitive in terms of what you do. I thought I'd get like a business and like you have to like deliver trailers full of like whatever you're dealing with, but just do longer distance. What I honestly thought this was. Just straighten up. And then we'll reverse in here rather than go round again. Okay, that was definitely not straight. But I'll still accept it, obviously. And some more diggers. Might see how much money we've got after this one. if I can do some more upgrades to this. I can't remember how far I upgraded it, or what I have left. Okay, we're going to turn it around, and you hit something. Try and find the right route. Hopefully I can get it from this side, which it looks like I should be able to. Cars, but none of them are in the way. Makes a change. Unless you're doing a U-turn, you're not going to get in the way. Spin round, which I'm just going to do quickly before the cars start coming again. So my sleep's already gone down quite a bit, I think, for what I've actually been doing. Hopefully we're in the right way. Which we are, even better. Oh, don't reverse. Okay, you can... Oh, okay. I'll hit an invisible tree. That's it, just reverse, a bit more. More. Okay, I'm just driving to my trailer anyway. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm still not making mega money though. Right, 134,000. So, what have we actually got to do? Right, so we've got the biggest fuel tank. We've got the biggest turbo. Oh, like it's taking me out the whole menu. Got the biggest gearbox. And the ECU, so we have actually upgraded it all the way. Okay, so what other trucks have we got? See, there is that one, which seems to be the most powerful and can pull the most, apart from obviously that dodgy S1. But I don't know if I like it. Well, either way, we've got a decent truck. So we are actually going to end up back where we started. But I'm going to just keep this truck. Because when we go to the end, if it is a new section, we might be able to buy something different. Oh, that was stuck. What is this ambulance doing? So there's the trainer. Go on, in your own time. Hopefully I don't have any cars come up right behind me. Doesn't look like we're going to have any problems. Okay, I don't know why I'm going backwards when I've got it in drive. What is going on here? I've got it in drive and I'm trying to move. Okay, no idea why, but I was in drive and it was just going backwards. Right now I've got no power. I have absolutely no idea what is going on. What is going on with this truck? Oh, we're literally flat out at the moment. Oh, okay, now we're speeding up. Go on then. And now we can actually speed up. I have no idea at all what that truck was doing. So it wouldn't let me drive forward and it just kept going back. Then it wouldn't speed up. It was saying 11 kilometers an hour was all it could do. Absolutely no idea what is going on with it. And when the ambulance is finally going to pass, we'll put across. And my sleep bar's halfway down already. Okay, what is wrong with where I've parked? Okay, I was in the box everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that truck. Hopefully it's just a one-off issue. It's look 13,000 again. I don't know why I'm just getting so little amount. Yeah, lucky won't let me start it or anything. I don't know whether it's the game or whether the trucks themselves have got an issue. Because this is now the second truck I've had a problem with. playing up as well, I might just try getting back into the S1, which is the first truck that I spent an absolute fortune buying, and see if it still has an issue. If not, I can always just go back to this truck. Yeah, so I'd probably go left or right, to be honest. It's just which way I'm going to get the arrows. Just whether the arrows are facing. Yeah, so I've come the right way anyway. Right, my sleep is also running out as well. Yeah, so 68. It says zone 2. I don't know where zone 1 ends. I'm assuming there's going to be a zone 3. Either way, that doesn't matter. I just know there's 100 missions in this map. Whether there is going to be another map, don't know. Anything coming? No, we're just going to just that out. And hopefully they're coming from the right side. Wow. This truck did not want to turn in. And the AI did not want to wait either. Right, so are we coming from the right way? No, we're not. Try and swing round in the junction in a very legal manoeuvre. If he wants to turn and brake again, that would be fantastic. So glad that didn't get there. Now we are facing the right one. So it's not going to let me look at that. Trying to get a bit more central. all this is. What is going on? I've been in the box so many times. Or is it not? Okay. Right, I'm just going to drive round the corner. I've only got 2 minutes left, but it's not accepting where I'm parking. Okay, he's going to wait there. Hopefully it accepts it now. It will have that fine right there. What is going on here? It's an absolute nightmare. I don't know how it wants me to do. I have absolutely no idea why it's not accepting it. Wow, this is just ridiculous. Right, I'm thinking let's go back into it because that's just ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna try that truck again, see whether it still pulls. I think it was pulling to the left. Right, so let's try with this truck now, and hopefully it actually lets me go into that slot. Right, so if I remember, I can turn around. Yeah, so this is still pulling to the left, so if I let go of the steering, that's what it does. So no steering input, look, just turns it. Yeah, so this truck is still playing up. Which is a shame. Why? Why would you not just stop? Yeah, but this truck does heavily turn to the left. What is that fire truck doing? There's been another accident. Watch them move as soon as I'm trying to go around them. Oh, no, okay. Okay, so. Okay, we'll refuel. 5 grand I think that one was. I think we have to come from this way. Yeah, but it just ridiculously pulls to the left. I don't know if it's a common issue on it or what, but I'm gonna have to swap back to my other truck. Right, so I should be coming from the right side. Yeah, I do. Hopefully now it does accept the delivery. Wow, I have no idea at all why it wouldn't let me do that to start with. But I am going to go back to my other truck. So we're on number 69. So you do advance quite quickly. I mean, I would like some more interesting missions. Longer distance. Going on the motorway maybe, something like that. But we'll have to wait and see. I didn't think it was going to let me speed up again though. That's fine. Fairly quiet. Oh no, there are all the cars. Right, that was a mix of not turning fast enough and then that car just didn't want to wait. Drives there somewhere. Okay, and we'll just put out what it's quiet. It's not too far anyway. What are you doing turning there? Yeah. Right, so it is just there. But whether I come at the right side, I will not know yet. It's just too blurry to see. Oh look, these AI drivers, they're so clever. wrong way. So when that car goes, okay, all done. And we're just going to just quickly come over and swing round. Minor scratch. Okay, so we're on number 70 now. Okay, we are right next to it, but what a stupid place to put it. So it's not starting again. I don't know what's going on with these trucks in this game. They all seem to have their own little problems. Right, rather than drive round to turn round, I'll just do that. If it wants to turn again. Okay. I'm gonna start playing up again. What is going on? Okay, so I'm going to just drive around the block and see if that makes any difference. That horn makes me laugh. Such a weird horn job on a truck. Right, so he's going to drive around the block. Hopefully, it will accept it. If it doesn't accept it this time, I'm going to go back to the garage and come back into it. I'm not going to let it run out of time for the game not working. That's ridiculous. Right, we can get going again. Don't. That'll do. And we'll just squeeze past by that fire engine. It's stuck. What is going on? Right, I'm going to have to go back into that mission again. I have no idea what's going on with this game. It really does sound very, like, it not sound like it really is glitchy. Right. Let's just try again. see if it will accept it driving into it. Hopefully it just completes. No, again, doesn't like it. Okay, can't drive through that. Turn around. And we'll try to turn back round again. Hopefully this does accept it being delivered. Now when that red car goes, it's going up there anyway. Oh wow, there's a fire truck in the way this time. Hopefully they can get that sorted, well, you know, so I can just sort of get in there. It does look like they are actually going to figure it out. There we go. Okay, if them two can just sort of move. Okay, fine. I'll just go in between you. Absolutely no idea what's going on here. Let's just try coming at a funny angle again. It does seem to like that. So I'm going to try swapping the truck, see if that makes a difference. But I'm going to go back to the original one, because that one that pulls to the left, it does mating. You can lose so much progress when it's just this sort of thing. So I'm just literally going to spin it round and hopefully it accepts this truck. Now you decide to move. And where are you going? Time. Come on then. They both want to go the same way. I've come one too early. They Let's see if I can get it to work, because it does like funny angles. Well, not that much. I'll try it again. There we go. We finally get reverse. Okay, it doesn't want to move again. Okay, now it does want to move. Hopefully. So let's try and come in a little bit straighter. Okay, I don't know why I'm having so much issue with it. 8 ton, 6 ton. So yeah, it can carry quite a bit more. This newer one can. Yeah, like that other one was worth 31,000. This is worth, I think it was about 10, 11. I think it was. Obviously, it must be an easier mission. Maybe it gives you more because it's going to be glitchy. It's not starting again. I've not got a clue what's going on with this game. If we can just spin round. Cockeyed. Let's just see if I can get this straightish. So, straighten it all up as straight as possible. Don't know why it doesn't want to stop. Right, how much was that truck? 220. Yeah, let's try that one. I don't think it looks as nice, but if it is a decent one to use, I won't mind so much. So I've got to pull a big truck with a little truck. see how it gets on. Might be able to do some body upgrades to it. Might make it look a bit nicer. About average speed compared to all the others I've got. I just wasn't sure about the looks of it. I don't think it looks as nice. I suppose as long as it does what I need it to, that's all that matters. Let's just let it just swing in front of it. Let's see how it gets on. I think this truck will be fine power wise. I'm just hoping I can make it look a bit nicer because I'm not sure about. Like, if you look at them, I think the one at the back looks a lot nicer. But that's in my opinion anyway. I'm not far to go, I think. Wasn't anything going on there, it was just sitting there in the middle of the road. Okay, and you know I'll be facing the wrong way again. So, I'm just going to literally come over it, swing it round. Hopefully that was enough to get it all in there straight. Bit in reverse. And a bit far. There we go. Right, so we haven't got any money obviously, we have just bought this. Can we do no, so they can all have that antenna, which I don't really like. Obviously we can do rims. So I'm just gonna find my lovely green. Yeah, so that one might be alright, to be honest. It does seem quite a good stat comparison to everything else. So, yeah, we've done quite a few missions again, had a few glitchy drops off, shall I say. But we are still making progress. So I am going to leave it here for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.